Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog, which is showing you around a Mirage in the Emaar Oasis community. We've came onto the construction site to really have a placement of seeing where the skyline views of Marina will be and where the pylons will be at the back, which everyone always asks me where are they. So we've came today to actually find the location. Come in, let's see it. This is a 5-bed. It is super warm today, so I feel exhausted. Hello guys. Toilet. You've got a lift in the property. You come into a massive open space, kitchen, dining and living area, and into your big garden. Now this big garden is what I've spoken a lot about on social media. You can actually see the size of the plot. These plots are massive. 5 folding doors, which is a big positive because that's something everyone always wants to add into their property. Now again, it gives a really nice split between the kitchen and dining area. You've got 1 bedroom downstairs. Your show kitchen is here, and then you've got your dirty kitchen through the back. What I like is the use of these reflecting counters through to your maid room and here. Then this is the garden that, as I said, you could put a tennis court in it. It is that big, or a paddle court. You really see the scale of the property. And as I said, this is a 5-bed. This is a standard 5-bed. This isn't a bigger one. This is what you would expect.
You guys have an idea.
So over there, this is what we say about the pylon views, that we always want to watch with those of where you're going to actually invest or where your unit is going to be available. And that's something that if you're an end user specifically, I think in the future they'll end up being in white noise, but we always want to know where they are placed on the map for that reason. So if you get the NOC for this, you will be able to cover it over, like once handovers happen, if you got an NOC.
Yeah, if they have the NOC, then they can. And now you think you have some great technology in the market to do that as well. But the whole idea is double height and natural light. Basically, if you want to host people, they don't have to come from you, right? They just come from downside.
Oh, so these stairs go into the balcony.
And when you go down, you'll see all of this is natural light.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah. I'm like, I need to go outside, but it's so hot. Amazing. So all the kitchens in they're all going to be white marble, because I remember the address ones were like a green.
Yeah. And then they come also with the down rail.
Oh wow!
So
it's like something you get back in the olden days in Britain. So a nice hidden kitchen. It's much nicer than the addresses, Dubai Hills. Then this would be the downstairs bathroom. Now what's nice about this, wow, look how big it is. But what's lovely about this is you could make this into a study, or if you had an elderly parent, a perfect room for downstairs with not having to go upstairs. Lovely. It seems so much more spacious compared to any other Emaar villa that I've actually been into, like to a high standard. So we'll go downstairs. Elevator, which that was the most requested I got asked when we were selling the Dress Hill Crest. I didn't sell them off plan resale, but when we were selling them, everyone was like, why is there no elevator? So to have an elevator here specifically for the elderly, parents or whatnot, a lot of nationalities do like it. Me personally, I am scared of elevators. This is your 2nd bedroom, exact same layout as downstairs. You can really see how big the properties are from up there. So that'll be a classic. This one down the middle here is a contemporary. You can see there's nice spacing between all the villas, and it really actually elevates and see how big the property is. Now this is the marina view that I was talking about, and this is a view that is becoming a lot more asked about because you get obviously the marina view and everyone would love that. It's nice sizes and depth. The bedrooms, honestly, they feel so big, and it's nice that both bedrooms so far have had en-suites. Then we go into our 3rd bedroom, again en-suite again. A little bit of a different layout, but it's nice. I've really looked at the space. I like the marble. I like the fact that it feels to a much higher standard than the villas like your Sidras and whatnot in Dubai Hills, even your club villas. I'm really loving that every bathroom is ensuite with built-in wardrobes. Like I always used to say, when you buy an Emaar community, like expect a renovation. This does feel that a bit of artwork, some nice furniture, feel amazing. Now this is the master suite. Even look at the lighting, that must be so new for Emaar because they've never really done those types of intricate fittings. But to have your ceiling done, big light master bedroom into the master wardrobe, they've really ramped it up. I can see myself living in here. How nice is this? So nice. They've even done it for all your jewellery. Wow, I love it. And then into the master bathroom. Shower, toilet, his and hers, sink, cabinets, along with the bath. The only hesitation I would say is there's actually only 1 bath in the full of this property. Now, if you've got a 5-bed property, you have children, and maybe would want to add another. But everything else is to a much higher finish than I think I was expecting. But I think that was just from what I'd seen in Dress Hill Crest, which I know I shouldn't be comparing it to. But I was disappointed with them. I'll be frank, I was disappointed with them. Then we'll go up 1 more floor. The lift is so nice, isn't it? It feels so light. So these villas are either all 3 or 4 stories. Every single villa has a top floor, this like sky lounge, but only some villas have basements. In all the newer communities, a basement's always been included. This is more of like an entertainment, games room, bar, toilet up here, but again, you can make it a super light study, you can make it a bar, kids play area, and then you have a massive balcony. Now I know people are going to ask me, can you extend onto the balcony? Yes, you will be able to extend onto the balcony once NOCs have been approved after handover, but you've got loads of space out there. Now let's go to the very bottom floor. Now we're going down to the basement floor. Now this property we're currently in is a Mirage, so they all span across around 10,000 square feet. With Mirages, you get 5 and 6 beds. So these are right now the second largest, and you can really feel that. It's got a big presence. I think there's probably about 20, 30 people in this house, and it doesn't feel full. This is your basement. Now what's nice about this is you've got the light coming down on the corridors and upstairs. As I said before, you would be able to cover this again after the NOC is approved. Now, with the difference between this on the 5 bed and the 6 bed is this would be 2,000 square foot on the 5 bed, the one we're currently in. On a 6 bed, this is 3,000 square foot. So it's even bigger. Again, it could be turned into like a kitchen, a bar, a covered area, could be a closet room, could be a red spa, red light therapy, hot and cold spa, sauna. Easily done. More storage, and then a toilet. Although they've not really like structured this and made it in exact use, they've given it a lot more ideas and more playable than what they've done again in a few of their dress villas, which was very much a blank canvas. This has kind of been quartered up. Now I think it really comes down to, here's again another kitchen. So you've actually got 2 kitchenettes. Now this is something that Emaar have said that is more for, this floor is for entertainment. But we'll go upstairs and we'll actually see with our own eyes how big this plot actually is. Lastly, the garage of this property is not attached to it. It's left separate along with the driver's room. It is also covered, which means your cars will be protected from the sun. Always a bonus, especially in this heat. Thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions, if you're wanting to book a viewing here in the Emaar Oasis community, do drop me a message. If you're looking for options, if you're wanting to see payment plans and the different floor plans, like, subscribe, and let me know what you would like to see on the next vlog. Thank you for watching.